No, we are not kidding you.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Stand up!
Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
This mother, unlike any other, caused a scene that ultimately cost her both her freedom and custody of her child. She neglected her responsibility, and it did not go well for her. It all started on January 23, 2023, when dispatch received a report about a woman leaving her child unattended for more than half an hour at a medical facility.
At first we could not find where she was. We even came outside to ask the little girl what car, and she said she didn't come, she came by taxi. We didn't even realize Mom had been sitting out on the bench, so I come over to her and I said, do you realize you've left her for the last 30 minutes? We don't know where you've been, you weren't in the bathroom. She had our key, and then she told me, hold on, I'm on the phone. And we're like, what? And like, we just took her now. Like, she does not even care that we...
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Where's little girl?
The problem is, we have her.
Speak Spanish?
No, I asked, I called to make sure somebody could talk to her.
We don't have any. No, there's nobody on
So I can get one of the girls that has the girl. Maybe if you want to stay, the other girl. Is it one of your girls Spanish or no?
She doesn't speak Spanish. I can grab Ariella.
Or if not, I have a girl that's with the little girl. She can speak Spanish.
Okay, I can get Ariella out.
Okay, if you want. Like, she doesn't even matter that we've had her. Like, I literally took her back inside.
Yeah.
To make sure that she's okay, because at some point I figured, what happened if this is not really her mom and they've kidnapped her, you know, kid trafficking, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, for her not to care, like even that guy was sitting there, he's like, something's wrong with her.
Where's the little girl now?
We took her back into the office, into the conference room.
Okay.
I said to her, what are you doing? She's like, no, I'm on the phone. And I'm like, but this is your child.
How old is the little girl?
The little girl's like maybe 5. She does speak English. So if you want to come up over here, we're going to talk to her. She'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The woman's up there. She's on the second floor.
She's by the King Suite.
I think the woman in the blue pants is going to be a translator. 6 stairs.
You go up the stairs, I'm going to take your picture.
Okay.
Let's just tell her to come out here.
That's the mother, I think.
And this isn't like somewhere where someone would bring a kid, right? Like, so she's not confused.
The woman arrived shortly after, and the officer was curious about why she had left her child alone. However, her response was incredibly unbelievable, showing just how careless she was.
¿Por qué la niña está sola?
No, ella no está sola, yo la dejé con ella y otra señora.
She said that the kid was never by herself, that she left the kid with her, and then with someone else, another lady.
Well,
¿Conoces a la persona? ¿La conoces a ella?
Claro.
¿Es tu amiga?
No.
So, she said she knows you, but she's not your friend.
No.
She didn't even leave the kid with me. That's not who was left. She was left with her.
Okay.
but either way, like, they don't work for her. For her to just be them to be babysitters, like that's her child, and she's leaving her child with a stranger.
Entonces, el problema aquí es de que ellas dos no están aquí, no trabajan para ti, para cuidar tu criatura. ¿Entiendes?
No.
No entiendes.
Sí entiendo.
Ok. Entonces ellas no trabajan para ti, no son tus amigas, no has debido dejar la criatura con ellas.
No, excuse me. Okay. Yes. So, yo do you speak in Spanish?
No, she's going to talk for me.
Police.
No.
No.
I speak English.
So, I need police Spanish.
Okay.
Hablas español aquí.
Yo hablo español y estoy para traducir para ellos.
Okay.
Dice ella, I'm going to translate literally, that she came because she wanted to go to the bathroom, but she couldn't get her daughter card to remove her from the school. Del colegio? And yeah, so she said she lived in South Carolina and she came to Florida 2 weeks ago. And her daughter started school today. So she stopped here because she wanted to go to the bathroom.
Pero usted me dijo que la niña le mordieron y por eso usted vino.
Sí.
Okay. Does she know where her daughter is at now?
¿Sabes dónde está tu hija?
¿La tiene ella?
She said the kid is with her. She said that she must left the daughter.
¿Cómo que no?
Since her story failed to convince the police, they quickly took legal action against her, marking the beginning of her drama.
¿Qué pasa?
Wait, let's get our hand out of that.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué te va a decir?
¿Quién? La señora. ¿Cuál señora?
I don't know, I'll say John to go like in Spanish.
Pero, ajá, tradúcelo.
A ver. She wants to know what's going on.
Child neglect.
I'm sorry.
She's being arrested for child neglect.
Negligencia del niño. Por negligencia, te van a arrestar por negligencia.
The problem is she has no idea where her child is.
El problema es que tú no sabes en este momento dónde está tu hija. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
The problem
Ahí
is,
no está, dentro del bolso no está, obviamente.
¿Dónde está?
Ok, disculpen, ¿me puedes soltar? Eso es todo lo que pasó. Y disculpe que me altere, pero es que me trata como que si yo fuera una bruta. Yo no soy una bruta, señora. El hecho es que yo limpie. No es que yo no sepa. Yo soy preparada, graduada de la...
does she have ask if she has a...
No, excuse me. Yo soy periodista, comunicadora social de Venezuela.
¿Tienes un carro acá? She's working. She doesn't have a car.
Me trajeron unos amigos lo que le
¿Dónde
hacen.
están tus amistades?
Están por ahí parados y les debo. O sea que ahora le voy a deber más al RAI porque no me quieren soltar. Porque me cobra $20.
We have a female.
No, Mimi, no te ríes, mami, no.
It's probably not me.
Yeah, it's a fake pen.
Is Devin 94?
Ya va, pero ya va.
Okay. Because I saw she went over there to the bathroom. She's on something. She's on something.
Bring her downstairs.
Hey.
Mira,
Es
porque...
como un carnaval, como dice mi tía.
Hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval. Y no sé qué
Yeah, we'll take this one. You guys.
Chama, no me empuje. No, Mimi, la verga no es así, marica. Deja que se aclare este pedo que tú y yo vamos a hablar. Mira, ven acá, chama. Cuidado. No te rías, de verdad.
Yo no me estoy riendo.
Vení. Ven.
Watch your foot.
Vas a ir acá.
Con el pie.
¡Ay, no!
Oh, we got wiggly worms, all right.
Don't pick me.
Dame.
¿Por qué?
No te puedo llamar a mami.
¡Ya va! Pero suéltame. No, mira, Mimi.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Mira, necesito agua.
It's unlocked.
Mira, pero ya va, espérate, suéltame un poquito aquí. Coño, Mimi, no seas así, chama. O sea, chamo, tú me vas a tratar así sabiendo que estoy embarazada.
Siéntate.
Ya va, pero espérate, déjame, no me puedes maltratar la teta, me está doliendo la teta. Mira, grábame. Ojalá que tuviera aquí unas cámaras de allá arriba del edificio para que me grabara. Porque eso es un maltrato animal lo que me están haciendo. ¿Oíste? Te estoy viendo a ti, Yarina. A ti, Yarina.
Cuidado, yo cabeza.
A ti. ¡Ay, me duele! ¡Ya va! La llorona. No puede ser, Mimi. Rivero. ¡Ay! ¡Yarina! ¡Ay!
Sit down.
¡Ya va! ¡Ay! ¡Viste! ¡Ay! ¡Blue! ¡Ay! ¡Me duele! ¡Ya va!
The woman's situation was confusing, and her behavior raised suspicion. The officer looked more into her background, gathering information, and gradually, the truth began to surface.
She brought this girl in for a dog bite, and then she went to go use the bathroom, and then...
She was gone for a half hour.
Yeah, what happened?
She has no idea where her kids are.
But they were with the nursing staff.
Drunk, high, or all the above.
Yeah, she's definitely, her eyes are... And she starts randomly
She
laughing.
looked at me. She kept looking at me. And then
While we're here, she's just wandering around all we're doing and stuff, not worrying about
¿Y
what
vive a
her kids
dónde?
Was she lost?
No.
She's on something.
She'll be standing there, like I'll be holding her, and then all of a sudden she'll just start like Joker, like laughing, like not even Heath Ledger Joker, like Jared Leto Joker.
Is that the girl? Where's the girl at?
She's still with the nursing staff in the urgent care.
So you're saying the girl had a dog bite?
Yeah, but there's no mark. There's no marks. I said.
Yeah, there was no puncture.
Yeah.
Okay, so the phone is, she says it's her mom. Someone did try to call, and they were saying like, she said, where the f are you? Where are you right now? We need to get you so we can go. And then when I said to her, well, who are you? They hung up the phone before we could talk.
That's not her child.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know that. And the little girl does state that it's her mother.
Her husband in Venezuela was doing drugs and abusing her mentally and physically. When she came here, they're in their country, they're news reporters. So, knowing her differently over there and today are two different people. She is not stably right now, and he says
it shows. It's yeah.
It's a lot of issues, and she does have brother and mom are on the phone in Venezuela here.
Yeah.
And mom and brother are saying also she suffers from anxiety and panic attacks.
Yeah.
And when she gets and then she did advise that she smoked some coke. So they went to pick her up from school. He asked a friend, which is a pastor, if they can pick Chloe up with mom. And when they went home, a neighbor's dog bit the girl.
Okay.
So the pastor decided to bring Chloe and mom here, and as he's saying, a little bit irresponsibly, just dropped them off and left with mom not knowing the area. Oh my God. So since this morning, she hasn't been acting right.
When he received her from Venezuela, was there like paperwork, things like that?
Is he a sponsor?
No. He's friends with her from Venezuela.
Yeah.
They were both reporters out there.
Okay. But the pastor that dropped them off, he's friends with him as well.
Right. Her brother saying that she came here over political asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not amnesty, right. Political. He wants to know what the next process is for DCF.
It depends on what information.
The DCF ladies will be here shortly.
Okay, so just wait.
DCF will say, okay, there you go, but I can't.
Do you guys need me to stay? To help with translating? I just need to know. I need to make a phone call. I got a kid probably saying, hey, mommy, where's my dinner?
Yeah, I mean...
We'll use the translation line.
I don't mind.
The kids in the pictures, they also live at the house. Did you ask Marvin about that?
They've only been here 15 days. These are family and friends from the Carolinas where they were at before.
Oh, okay.
So how long? So what was being charged for? Battery on a law enforcement officer?
Law enforcement, battery, resisting arrest, and child support.
Okay. So how long do you think she would be in there for? Like if she didn't make bail?
She's in
30 days.
She doesn't make bond?
Yeah.
Years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the child?
She's inside.
I'll walk over.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to.
Alright, there you go, Jeff.
The woman was charged with child neglect, resisting arrest, and 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer. While that woman forgot about her child, our next suspect took a wild ride, with her own kid in the car. Not only was she putting her child's life at risk, but also endangering others on the road. In 2024, an officer at an intersection noticed a vehicle make an illegal U-turn and tried to pull it over. Instead of stopping, the driver chose to flee.
16 to lock them off.
Get out of the car! Turn the car off! Place your hands out the window! Place your hands out the window!
She's got a kid in the front seat.
Stop! Oh.
Hey, stop!
He almost hit me. I'm going after him.
Hi, Dr. Jenna. How to check this?
4712 called. Notify GSP. They just took off from us. I'll be going eastbound now towards Cobb. We just turned by Weezy Valley.
She almost struck me with her car.
Yeah, West Valley, Georgia. 10-4, she almost struck 16. Are you going to be 1080 now? I want to agree. What you want to advise?
1080? Yep. 10-4, we're going to be 1080.
10-4, voting on unit 1 is 10-3. 10-33, move turn for 1-2.
4716 pound. Go ahead and advise Powder Springs. We might be coming into their jurisdiction. We're right now passing a 278 Pace Road, speeds 57 miles an hour.
After a long chase, the woman realized her escape was coming to an end and tried to pull a trick to fool the cops, but things didn't go the way she planned.
We'll be turning on the Autumn Run Drive.
Bust the window?
Yeah, bust it. Bust it. I got you. Go ahead. Got your cover. Bust it. Keep your hands up.
Hands up, where I can see you!
Get out of the car.
Get out the car! Get out!
Take your seatbelt off and get out. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car!
Hey. Grab it, Jackson. Grab it. I got you. Grab it.
Get out of the car! Get out!
Get out of the car. Get in him.
I got him.
Get out of the car.
Get out the car! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out the car.
Get out of the car, you're gonna get tased!
Get out the car. Get out the car.
You're traveling.
Get out of the car! Get out the car, I got you. Get out! Get out!
Get out! Get out of the car! Where y'all going? Get over here, cuz. Get over here. Get out of the car! Get over here. Get out of the car!
Get out!
Go around here. Get out! Come over here. Put your hands behind your back.
I got him. Keep your hands together.
4715 Paul. We're going to be at Autumn Moon Road at Florence Road.
I don't feel good.
47.
Help.
15 on Monroe.
Good. Correction, Autumn Run Drive at Florence Road.
10-4, Autumn Run Drive F1.
Stay down. Push this right here.
Don't move!
Stop moving. I don't know what it is though.
I'm sorry.
Hey, check. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Check her waistband for weapons.
Stop kicking! Don't f***ing wrap around! Don't f***ing legs around me! What you got? I'm checking her.
Let's go!
I don't feel no weapons. Shut the f*** up. Okay. We can get her in the car now. Okay.
As you can see, there was Donna and a child in the vehicle, yet she still chose to run from the police. You'd think having a kid with her might calm her down, but instead, she became more chaotic.
Where are you taking my daughter? Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her?
What'd she do? She's trying to turn around right here or something?
I think so. And Jones got right here and he hit her. You could see all the spots right there. And I pushed her here and so did Sean. Had to bust her window out because she wasn't. All over a U-turn.
Hey, that's not her. That's not her dad. That's not her dad. That's not her dad. You're kidnapping. You're kidnapping.
What are you doing to my daughter? Ah!
I'm locking her up for Agathol, obstruction, felony, cruelty to children because she had a kid in the car. And then the improper U-turn. So, but I just wanted to call and let you know. I'll take pictures and everything. Yep. All right, bye.
Help me, please! Hello! Help! Help! Help!
Name and date of birth, sorry. You did?
Yeah. Flip that one. Hey, I'm just gonna roll down your passenger driver's side window.
What's that red looking one?
Please, I'm sweating!
Hey, Jones, unlock it.
What's up?
Please! Please! Please, God. Please, God.
The drinks that are in the cup holder, I smelled it. I didn't smell any alcohol on it. But she, like, did you notice when she was trying to fight us, she, like, stopped, would just say sorry, and then she'd start fighting again?
Yeah, she got
She's on something.
That's what I'm saying. She's either on something or she's, like, mental. You got, like, 2 different halves of pills in there, so ain't no telling what she's on.
The woman was charged with aggravated assault on an officer, fleeing police, reckless driving, and cruelty to children. Next, this woman fortified her house to protect her child, but little did she know she was bringing trouble upon herself. On May 17, 2024, the officers from Claremont, Florida, received a call from a father requesting a welfare check on his son, who was living with his mother, after he had been unable to reach her for several days. At the location, officers discovered that no one was inside the home, and the windows were blocked with random items. Things began to seem suspicious, so they worked to gather as much information as possible.
Go on.
How's she got a key? Oh, you used to live there?
Right there.
Crystal! Let's change the lock. Crystal! Crystal!
Is there another door? No. These apartments only one way in.
When's the last time you guys have been up there?
2 days ago. 2 days ago, because she like barricaded herself with a bunch of stuff, like furniture.
Okay. And put it in front of the door?
Yeah. So we had to like remove all that.
You guys have moved all that?
Yeah, we tried out. Yeah.
Okay, because it looks like there's a whole bunch more stuff pushed up against the door.
Yeah,
We're
so
here.
she's doing that. Yeah. There is another deputy that he's always here.
Garcia?
Yeah, I think so. We've been trying to like get in the apartment because they having issues on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
The residents, they having issue with leaking. So we think that's her opening all the like water.
So we're gonna go in and do an exigent search for the child to make sure that the child's okay.
He's safe. Yeah.
At this point, I don't know if she's actually in there because the door was unlocked. All the stuff was pushed up against the door. And no one's answering. We don't hear the baby. We don't hear her. But we're going to go up there just to do a verification.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if somebody said that the older kid, I think it's like 10 years old.
He left already.
He left.
According to the other deputy.
Yep.
Okay.
He left. And nobody knows where he's at.
Okay.
Yeah. But if the door is unlocked, if you need to like break any doors, you have the you guys can.
Okay. All right. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna have to do any of that because we already opened the door and looked inside just to see if it was unlocked. We haven't gone in yet. We're waiting for him to fill out affidavit, and then we're gonna go in and just verify and check. But it kind of looks like
she's gone.
She's gone because I mean it's pretty much empty in there. There's no couches or anything, but like all the broken bed stuff and everything is just pushed up against the door.
She went and like broke everything and put like barricaded herself because she was trying to.
The officer went inside the apartment and got a scary surprise. What they found was really upsetting for the police.
bleach, I believe. It's unsure at this point. I need at least 2 more. Me and Patty are contaminated. Hey, can you go downstairs? You good? Yeah. Stupid! Dallas, just Dallas. Hey.
Stop moving.
I'm not moving, officer. And you moving me and telling me.
How's the baby? Hey, what's up, baby? You okay? You okay, baby? You okay? You're okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay, baby. All right, can you just hang around a little bit for us, please? Patty. Hey, ask her what the she sprayed us with.
Some kind of asshole.
My throat's burning. I don't want to go to us.
Hey.
Worst bleach. Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4 counts battery on Leo. 1 count child neglect.
After calling for backup, the officer quickly patted down the suspect and took the necessary steps to secure her.
Do you have anything on you that's going to endanger me?
Only batteries and lighters, ma'am.
Okay, are they on your person?
No, he took them out.
Okay, so there's nothing hidden, nothing, no needles, no nothing?
No, no.
What's in your ear? Is that just your earring? Hey, can you do favor spread your legs? Thank you. You don't have to go that far. You can close them a little bit. There we go. Thank you. You wearing a bra?
No. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is it a wire bra?
No.
Is there any chemical on you?
No, ma'am.
Anything that's going to hurt
no,
you in that fashion?
No, ma'am.
On what they are?
The officer took it out already.
All right, going on your...
No problem.
No problem. Anything that's hidden inside, anywhere, it's going to be charged, okay?
No problem. I just have my grandfather's stuff. You can go in, ma'am.
I'm going to go in, but I want you to tell me what's
in my bra. It's just my funeral, my grandfather's funeral and stuff. Can you just please leave it in my bra? There's nothing to attack anyone.
Well, I just have to verify what it is. I'm just going to look at it.
My grandfather's funeral thing.
Okay, we can leave it there.
No problem.
Just making sure there's nothing hidden inside.
Please forgive me, ma'am. Can you just give me some of that water, please? I didn't do anything,
we will get to what we can, okay?
No problem.
Okay, so it's just these two materials?
But you can go in my bra to make sure, because I would have was like us.
I'm not finished.
No problem, ma'am.
I'm going to need to take these necklaces off and look at it as well, okay?
No problem.
I'll take these necklaces off.
No problem. And can you give me some water, please? Can you give me some water, please?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
No problem. All this is because they're doing wrong. Illegal eviction. Illegally coming in my apartment. Illegally evicting me. Illegally coming in the apartment without permission.
That's not
Matthew and Dallas and the cops. I just asked order, officer, please. Please forgive me for what I did. I just asked for water.
So just to let you know that you're all on body cam, so everything you say is going to be recorded and
no problem.
And to all the use. So just no problem. No more necklaces?
No, ma'am.
All right, we're going to step to my car.
No problem, ma'am.
Right up here.
Can you please grab the water?
Yeah.
Please grab the water.
Just.
Can you please grab the water? Thank you. Thank you so much, officer. All I need is water.
Just.
Is there a reason that you need water?
Yes, I'm very thirsty now.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
No other reason?
No, I'm just thirsty. You can put this for me, officer.
Yeah, we gotta get in the car.
Please forgive me.
Just.
I forgive y'all. Please forgive me.
You don't take any medication?
No medication. No medication.
The officer then spoke with the father to understand the woman's reckless behavior and gather more details.
So you take care of her. Is there any court paperwork as far as custody goes?
No.
Okay. Were you guys married when you had her?
No.
No, never married?
No.
All right.
You all right? What happened? You all right?
I have A9. So this year or last year?
No, this year.
How often do you get her?
My baby?
Yeah.
Before this started, I had him all the time.
Okay.
I had him all the time.
And now, like lately though,
She wasn't responding to no calls or nothing, so I couldn't. This is why I called to get to my baby.
yeah. Okay.
She wasn't responding to the text for like a week or two.
Really?
On calls or nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Was it like a half and half type situation before?
Oh, they
got together.
Yeah, they would. We was taking care of them together until she started. You know what I mean?
And then that's when you moved out?
Yeah, I moved out.
Okay.
This is what taught me to call you guys. I didn't know, like, that's wow.
Yeah. You keep saying them. Is it?
I said to call you guys.
No, I mean
he called.
The girl. So Denai is your daughter, right?
Yes.
Is there any other children, or is it just Denai?
No, I have 12 kids, but they live with me.
Oh, okay. So nobody but her actually comes here. Okay. Gotcha. What is she? What is mom diagnosed with?
I'm not sure. I hope you guys figure this out now. I don't know.
Okay. What have you noticed that changed about her, other than her not responding to you?
That was really it. Her not letting me speak to my kid and not responding. That was it.
Yeah. Okay. No fights or anything beforehand?
No.
Okay.
Does she have any family around?
This is her brother.
My brother. Oh. Does she have a history of anything? I've never seen her like this. No. This is why we was worried.
No medication or anything you guys have seen?
I know of no. Any family history of mental illness?
No drugs?
I don't know. There's nothing. I don't know. That's why we're trying to figure out.
We haven't been here, so we don't know what she's.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you were physically that you saw this apartment? Besides today.
Well, the last time I saw it, it definitely wasn't like this here, man. For sure it wasn't like this. No windows were blocked.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, month.
3, 4, I don't remember. There's a lot on my mind right now.
No, I got you. Obviously, she's in jail. My best piece of advice as far as like mental health goes, y'all need to get to the courthouse and do this. I'll write it down for you. It's called an ex parte order. It's basically you petitioning the courts, whether it's the father of a child or her brother, whatever. You petition the courts that she seek a mandatory psychiatric evaluation. It's not optional. You use this case number, and it transpired here today, the judge will sign it, right? The faster you guys get that done, the faster we can serve her. If we get to serve her while she's at the jail, she won't get out of jail. So she'll go to first appearance, the judge will say your bond is, let's say, $2,000. And then from there, we serve her and we take her straight.
The woman was charged with 4 counts of assault on a law enforcement officer and child neglect. The suspect in our next case was especially troublesome. She lied, put on a bizarre act, and even fought with the police. All this over a simple matter. Just imagine how far she took it. On September 20th, 2023, police responded to a heated family dispute after a woman allegedly attacked her daughter.
What is going on?
No, the thing is, me and my mama had a little disagreement.
Okay.
And whatever was about this Social Security stuff. And whatever, she the one told me what was going on. My mama tried to use my daughter's Social Security number.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Okay.
Let her finish. Go ahead.
And so you need to control her mouth for something.
Can y'all go inside with the kids, please, so I can just talk to her?
Okay.
Please. Okay. Kids don't need to be seeing all this.
You can call DCFS.
Close the door for me, please.
You can call DCFS.
For what?
Cause my 2 kids in there I'm dealing with DCFS.
Okay, hey, just stop.
34,
No, stop.
I'm the mom, can I sustain?
Okay, no, let me talk to her first. Stop. Okay, start over.
Now, me and my mama, like I said, me and her had a disagreement just not too long ago. And whatever. And stuff like that. And then she got to being like disrespectful and whatever. So I'm her mama. So I didn't attack her.
How old is she?
She's 19. I didn't attack her.
Did anything get physical? What happened?
Huh?
Did anything get physical?
She attacked me.
I didn't attack her.
All right, let me get your information real quick, okay?
What happened was like me and my mama had a misunderstanding and
You and your
whatever
mom?
about
Okay.
and whatever.
Okay, ignore her. Talk to me.
I didn't attack her. Like I said, I'm her mama. She not gonna be disrespecting me.
Period. My mama got guardianship of her, but at the end of the day, I'm still the mama. At the end of the day.
Okay.
And so me and my mama had a misunderstanding and about her trying
Maya,
to.
what's our agreement?
Every time she comes here, it's always some drama.
I'm gonna tell you
Okay. Continue.
The thing is, like I said, me and my mama had a misunderstanding.
Okay.
And whatever about her trying to use my daughter's social security number.
Okay.
So my daughter already told me like what was finna go on, like she was finna use my daughter's social security number without telling me, and whatever. So she got loud and whatever, then tried to hit me. So that's when I had
Did she
to
hit you?
defend myself. Yeah.
Okay. Are you hurt anywhere? Is there
No,
marks?
I'm good.
Okay. She hit you, and then you defended yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. It was just the two of you? Were you?
Yeah, but her and my sister, I don't know what happened with them. She got disrespectful with my sister and everything. So.
Okay. So I am gonna separate the two of you guys. Go have a seat with me. I'm not gonna put you in cuffs or anything.
It's
Just
a
have a seat.
habeas no, though. I've been here for some years.
Meanwhile, another officer gathered information about the altercation and the suspect's account didn't match. Realizing she had lied, the officer took appropriate legal action.
I need to talk to you some more regarding what happened. But before I do, I need to read your rights, okay?
So I'm going to jail or something?
Oh, I'll tell you after I read your rights, okay?
But she attacked me.
You want to talk to me? You want me to read your rights?
I have the right to remain silent.
Okay, you don't want to talk? Okay.
What's
You're gonna be under
going
arrest for domestic battery. I talked to everybody to inside. They give me a different story.
But I'm telling you what about my story.
Well, I'm gonna document all your story and her story, okay? And then I went inside and talked to all the people, and I was told that you started the first fight.
I didn't start
So
nothing.
I'm not gonna ask you any questions since I didn't read your rights and everything.
So I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail for domestic battery.
What? After how long?
Go ahead, step on out real quick and face the car.
Look, my blood pressure is high. I really need some medical attention. Yeah.
14, can you stomach go to medic? High blood pressure. Go ahead, step on out, face the car for me. Hands behind your back.
Tight.
Well, don't turn your
I can
wrist.
fit 2 fingers through.
Yeah. You can turn your wrist all the way around. You got plenty of room in here.
This is crazy. Y'all
Alright, can I have a seat?
I'm not finna sit nowhere.
Have a seat.
No, I'm not.
It's not up to you. Have a seat.
Take a seat or get charged with more.
Obstructing police. You want that charge too?
Man, y'all,
Have a seat.
she attacked me though.
Okay,
like
that's
I'm
fine.
supposed to do.
Have a seat.
All the way. Swing
Leg
your
in.
feet out.
Man, this is tight, man.
Just sit all the way in. Leg in.
Hey. I don't want to do
Alright, and then take a picture of you for documentation purposes.
I don't take no pictures of
Honestly, it
you.
will probably help your case.
What?
Taking a picture of you probably help your case.
Y'all ain't gonna help my case.
Alright, you don't want it? Alright, that's fine.
The woman requested medical attention, and as paramedics arrived, things began to get more complicated.
So right now, you feel like your blood pressure's high?
My doctor told me that.
So it's an ongoing problem?
Yeah.
Okay, do you take medications for it?
I have that's what
So what's wrong with you right now?
my blood is jittery, my blood pressure.
74.
I know you can't read my hand.
I think handwriting is fine.
You think so?
I've seen worse, yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna get a set of vitals on you real quick, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't copy.
It's the spilling.
Is it possible to get a handcuff, please?
Yeah, no problem. How you pronounce your first name? I'm sorry. Okay. Let's just lean forward. We're gonna take one hand out, okay? Here, actually just step out to you. That'll be easy.
Or face the car.
Need help?
Alright, face the car.
13 will be able to see Haley Spencer. She'll be in a silver view.
Do you have any other medical
Factor
problems?
not yet reported.
Taking any medications every day? Any drugs or alcohol today?
I got this one, Jay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, they're gonna do some checks on his arm. Okay. Here, just turn this way. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna. Well.
Yeah, can I just move this for shot here?
No.
No.
Okay.
You wanna get the stretch?
You can watch the camera.
Okay, I got you.
Huh?
You wanna get the stretch over here?
Yeah, sit down.
Yeah, let's just sit down.
Sit down in the car.
All right, you need to stop. You're fine.
Face the car. Just sit down in the car.
Stop. You're not falling apart.
Sit in the car like you were.
You need to take some deep breaths. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. You are okay. You're breathing. You're talking.
Oh, yeah,
He's
sorry.
just gonna get your blood pressure, but you have to hold that arm still, okay? Don't take your meds every day. Did you eat today? You take Zola? No? Blood sugar, please. Alright, you have the blood pressure stuff inside out. You need to stop before you fall.
Yeah. Nice knife.
What?
Nice knife.
Well,
Her bucket. No.
Alright, hold your arm still.
what's that? Missile knife?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Hold it still. Stop moving.
It's a different story.
You are tensing your arm up and moving it. You need to stop.
Oh, okay.
Hold your arm still.
If you're gonna yank away from him, then we can just skip all this and just go straight to jail.
They got a nurse there too.
No, it's standard. You can go on.
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah. I don't even.
You are gagging yourself. You need to stop. You are fine.
After a quick checkup, the medical personnel found no issues, concluding it was all an act. The woman tried her best, but it didn't go as she planned.
132 for sure. What does that mean?
That's fine.
Normal? Okay. That's fine.
122 over 62. Perfect.
Appreciate it, guys.
Heart rate's going up, but that's not good.
I saw a 70.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
So not to, you don't want to take one? You just want to check it out?
I mean, I don't know.
It's just
I gotta
good
do
with
like
you guys.
A refusal.
Refusal? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna take that off real quick. Give me your arm.
I'll trade you.
Okay, y'all laugh like this is funny. Like y'all like to see people in jail.
Actually, you know what I like? It's not being here at all. If this thing didn't happen, I wouldn't be here.
Let's just say I'll get my water, so if I get a bottle.
You got your wallet?
You're not going to get
I already got it.
Is it domestic or battery? Domestic, right?
Glenn, L, David Robert, 70312.
Yeah, can y'all just give me my water, please?
Yep.
Yeah, I have it with all your stuff.
Oh, you already got it. Perfect.
I don't have my wallet.
I can't give it to you. I have custody of it right now. It's going to go with you to jail.
It's my money.
Your sister brought it up. Yep, your sister brought it up to me. Go attention, they gotta go through the process.
Yeah, you didn't want to answer the questions, so now we gotta take a little longer. You gotta call some people.
What you getting smart? You got a problem with me or something?
I have a problem with the fake antics that you just did.
No, I really
Because now you're perfectly okay. 2 minutes ago, that was a great acting.
There was no acting skill.
The woman kept up her behavior and caused another disturbance. Officers asked for her cooperation, but she only made things worse.
Because he wanted medical
answer my questions, so I had to call medical control, and they think you're now altered, which you're not. So now you have to go to the hospital before you can go to jail.
What's altered?
Like, you're not able to answer my questions appropriately. It's obviously not lunchtime, it's about dark. You said lunchtime. So now they believe you're altered and have to do this full medical workup on you because you can't answer my questions.
You see why my patients are low now? Because it's just all for no reason.
You're gonna get a medical bill.
Yeah. Like, all of this could have been avoided. We could have just went to jail. We could have been there by now and done it over with.
Because you like to see like that, though.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Did you see how I walked up? I didn't even want to be here.
Okay, but you steady talk to me like I ain't.
I never said that. I just. Okay.
No, you act like a joke with you.
Let's go.
I mean, I can call medical control back when she passes my mental capacity, but...
Do you want to answer the questions now or no?
I ain't answering the thing.
All right, then we're going to the hospital.
I don't care.
What hospital you want to go to?
I don't know. No hospitals out here.
Methodist, right? In custody?
Yeah.
Can I just talk to my mama before I leave?
If you answer the questions.
Hi, we got over there.
You answer the questions.
My mama right here. I can see
You're just prolonging this whole process.
Okay, because y'all want to see somebody in jail.
I told you, I'd rather not be here and this whole thing never
Y'all, because
happened.
used to y'all joking like this matter or something.
We're talking to each other. What's wrong with talking with you?
Can I just say something to my mama? That's
No,
it.
we're going to the hospital. You're not going to act like that and expect me to do you favors. So, we're going to the hospital.
This area western of Daytona for a right of power driving at a high rate of speed last second Saturday toward Hamilton, Missouri.
Yeah.
We tried. I appreciate it.
What's your stuff on my mind?
Don't touch me.
I'm going to fall right down there.
Well, we gotta get you in cuffs.
Don't touch me.
Well, too bad.
Don't touch me.
No. Stand up.
Don't touch me.
Stand up.
Do
Well,
not
then, your own, we won't have to touch you.
Like I said,
stand up. Then we're gonna touch you.
Stand up.
Don't touch me at all.
So let's walk over here and get this over with. Why are we still doing this?
Because you act like a joke.
Right, you know what? I'm gonna walk away. You guys can deal with it.
Okay, walk away.
Pablo, you
Don't touch me.
Stand up.
Don't touch me. Period.
Then walk over to the cop.
Don't touch me.
Walk over
I'm
to the
not
cop.
doing
Cops gotta go on.
I don't care.
Go over there. Walk over there.
You don't tell me. Okay, no.
21-10-4, return the air.
Either you walk over here or we're going to help you over here.
Don't touch me.
All right, this is the last chance, and then we're gonna.
Don't.
Officers gave her multiple warnings, and things could have gone differently until she chose to cause chaos.
Let me go. Let me go.
Stand up.
Seriously. Stop.
What are you doing? Seriously?
Stand up!
Touch me! Get out from me! Get out from me!
Yeah, okay. Alright. Gliding to the strap.
Touch me! Let me go!
Stop.
Let me go! Stop! Let me the stop!
You wanna get tased?
Stop.
Get out with me, you nobody! Get out with me!
Now.
Here, take it down.
What is y'all doing? Mama! Get out with me!
Father instructs us to do what? Why y'all got her like that?
Get back. If you're not involved, go over there.
That's my sister. Of course,
We
I
understand
can
that.
involved, but
Stay
why
back.
did y'all hit? That's what I'm saying.
Because she's not
Let me go!
That's what I'm saying. Why
Let me
did
go!
y'all hit her like that?
Let me go, Mama! Mom!
And I'm going to report it.
Everything's on body camera. You can get one if you want.
And I'll record. And I'll record. In a day. Ain't no y'all ain't gonna be. And y'all know I don't give a fuck. Y'all not gonna handle her like that. Like this. I don't let down. Mama! They ain't gotta be doing her like that. Well, I want to get this one perfect. I got a bag up. What the bag up? What y'all talking about? Y'all ain't gonna handle her like that. They ain't gotta do her like that. That's why all these other coming up. Because you copy. Here. Like the they not.
As you can see, nothing was working to calm her down, so the officer used a specialized method to restrain her and bring the situation under control.
That goofy ass shit. It don't take all y'all to do. So what? No, they ain't have to do her like that.
Can you scoot your bottom up this way?
They ain't had to do her like that. And I'm recording this because I'm going to go down there and record all these motherfuckers. You ain't got motherfuckers.
Go ahead.
Her daughter called her, knows the conversation. Her daughter called her, but it don't take.
You need to scoot up for me.
But at the end of the day, y'all
When you
don't
fix
take
the cuffs and everything else, we just gotta scoot up. Okay?
Just go up.
It's done and over with. We're on the clock. Let's just get everything situated so we can be done, okay? If you need me to, I can adjust this one for you. You want me to adjust this one for you? Let's move this elbow. Let's scoot our body back, okay?
We're going to do this. And you can bend your knees and scoot your butt this way.
Come on, I'll help you if you need me to, okay? Grab my arm if you need me to. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on.
You gotta help us. We can't do it all for you.
Screw up.
You're gonna tip the cot over. You need to lay onto your back. Come on, lay back.
Just scoot back.
Lay back.
Don't touch me.
Sorry, can you scoot back on your own then?
Don't touch me.
We're giving you every opportunity.
Just scoot back.
Please scoot back.
She's not panic, and she's had breathing problems.
We checked her vitals and her blood sugar. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, let me take this off completely. Let's scoot back, please, okay?
Come on, you got it.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
Here, I'll help you.
Help me help you. All right? Come on.
Got some more?
There we go. All right. All right, lay this arm down.
Jalen, just one thing.
Yes.
Do me a favor, would you just hold this other leg?
Yep, I got you.
Thank you. Listen, let's start right there.
Any of you guys that?
I got a scrape on my arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did have a scrape on your arm?
Yeah, I'm just picking right there.
I didn't kick you. You know I didn't kick you. Now she trying to make it seem like I kick her. I ain't kick shit, so they can have some more charges on me. I didn't kick you, and you know that.
I do know you kicked me.
I didn't kick you. Touch me. Susie, calm down. Now they trying to put. Yeah, okay. Susie, calm down. Nah, cause that y'all want me in jail, so y'all got y'all want. Y'all got what I wanted. They trying to. Let me go now. She trying to put some other charges on me like a. Don't.
Where's the other foot restrainer?
Right here in my pocket. They changed the strength. I don't like these new ones.
You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Stop.
Don't touch me. Get the off of me.
If you don't stop, I'm going to have to sedate you. Okay. Is there anyone to ride with?
Thank you.
Hey, Jane, come here real quick. Hold on, guys. Because she's going to flip out of this one on the side.
They're gonna sedate you if you don't stop.
I don't understand why you're doing that.
40, I'm gonna
You just added more charges. Just stop.
If you guys mind getting aside this trench here in case she tries to move and flip it.
The woman was charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest with violence. This woman, Jennifer, was not on good terms with her daughter. On top of that, she was under the influence and couldn't control her temper. As tensions rose, things quickly became dramatic. On July 5th, 2023, officers were dispatched multiple times to a residence for a domestic disturbance between a mother and her daughter. But this time, things went too far when the mother escalated the argument into a physical altercation.
Post you guys and be safe and all the
Okay.
more power
My
to you
partner's
guys.
here now, so now we'll be able to actually do this the right way.
What?
Since you're not screaming at us through the door. Then you're gonna call IA, so.
IA, yeah, internal affairs. That scares people, right?
Not at all. Not one
Okay,
bit.
so now what?
Not at all.
So what? Now what do you want
I
from
don't know.
us?
So, if you want to talk with somebody about what happened.
No, I want to talk nothing with nobody. Her. I don't want anybody. No.
So I was getting ready for bed, and she's pounding on the get out, banging on the door. Open the door, hands on me. So
somebody there.
Yeah, that's how it started. That's how 911 started.
And I told him to call the police as she had her hands around my neck. Yes.
Sorry, like I would call 911. I'm sorry. I don't like you guys to begin with.
This kid with the short twist
So-
in his hair.
No, he's a good
In the
kid.
white shirt.
He's a good kid. But they don't live here. They don't live here, and I want them out.
Several witnesses saw it happen, and officers noticed marks on the daughter's face, highlighting the seriousness as they took her statement.
I love her and stop my daughter, but this.
I love you, but
I want you out.
all of it.
So.
It's good for more than she just saw. But
And yeah, I'm sorry. I did. Guys, earlier. I'm sorry.
I told you to me, what's your favorite line music, so I put you through
It is what it is.
She told me I'm growing up. But no, actually, me and my sister were taken away from her when I was 12 because it was abusive. And she's been doing this my whole life. So I hate calling cops, and I don't like everybody in my business. You know what I mean? It's just I can't even leave the situation alone without her fighting, wanting to fight, and it happens way too much for me to keep letting it go.
Did I touch her?
And she's on has more things in the house, but I mean, obviously.
I got you.
Yeah.
Is that older? The mark on your neck?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's about a week ago.
Lose the ability to breathe or anything? Like, was she trying to strangle you or just like push you?
pushing me. She was grabbing me, but one of her arms is broken, so or strained or whatever.
I want them out. That's all.
I don't know if you want to go. I can play with her. You're not going to get anywhere with her. She's just.
Swung, yeah, she definitely swung.
No offense. I love her. She's my daughter.
She in the room, slammed the door as I was on the phone.
So she came out of the bathroom and just attacked the daughter.
So, and yeah, I'm sorry. I did mother guys earlier. I'm sorry.
A lot of people do that. We're pretty used to that.
I know. And it is one of the question. What happened? I don't want her here.
Did you touch her though? What happened?
It's my daughter. I love her to death. I have surgery in the morning. Did I touch her? You can't touch her. It hurts to bend this. I don't give a what she wants to say. She say whatever she wants. I love her. It's my daughter. Yes. It's my daughter. But on that,
So why is somebody saying that you attacked her?
because she thinks she can talk her.
What does that mean?
Is there any? Let me show me anything I attacked her. I would not attack my daughter. I would not attack my daughter. So show me something I've attacked her.
Okay, well, another officer's working on it.
No, that's fine. And I'm sorry for yelling, and I'm sorry. My arm hurts. I have surgery literally at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And yes, I was drinking. Yes, I'm drinking, and I'll get a
After reaching a conclusion, police decided to take Jennifer into custody for her misdeeds, but she resisted, making the arrest difficult.
Arrest for domestic battery.
For what?
Okay. He just told you.
No, for domestic battery of what?
For putting your hands on your daughter.
Really? Show me. Show me.
You need displeasure.
I will sit here and show me.
No. Here's how this is gonna go, because you have a broken wrist, and we're not trying to do anything.
I have surgery.
Okay.
Listen, I'm getting arrested now.
No, are you good?
You.
That's not nice.
Hey, just grab her. Don't spray her.
I'm getting arrested.
Do that.
She's got surgery.
No, I know. Listen, Jake.
Get away from me.
She can be cool.
There's nothing.
No, they're arresting me.
That's just my name. No. Grab her. Stop. Stop. Relax.
Stop. It hurts.
Turn around. Put your
Okay, stop. Stop fighting us. Stop fighting us. Stop.
Stop.
Put your hand behind the back. I'm trying to be. If you're going to kick me, I'm going to put your hand behind your back.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Melissa, you bitch. Ow!
Stop fighting. Stop. When you're fighting us, stop fighting.
Ow!
Her whole wrist.
Just relax.
No! You!
Calm down.
Oh! I'm sorry, I'm not doing this to be.
Hey, she's got.
You piece of shit! No, I'm not. I promise you. I promise you.
Put your hand behind your back.
I promise you.
Okay, I get that.
Back up. What are you trying?
Put your hand behind your back.
Stop touching me!
Okay, relax
Stop
for a second.
touching my wrist!
I got Stop you. fighting us. Stop fighting.
It hurts!
Okay, you're the one doing this.
You're
Okay, well that's not doing anything.
Ow!
Stop!
You bitch! I can't wait. Piece of car. What? What are you doing to me now?
Stop!
What are you doing to me now?
I'm gonna search you.
Put me in the car.
Stop.
What? Put me in the car.
Stop.
What are you looking for?
We have to search you. Enough. Stop then.
It hurts!
Then stop moving.
Then quit touching my
You just got a felony. Nice one.
I don't give a Guess what? I spit on top of her.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you losers. My surgery. Wait! Listen, be nice.
Get in the car.
You know what? My
Get in the car. Walk. Sit in the
Go
car.
ahead.
Put your head down.
What? Oh, I'm not gonna put my head down.
Put your head down.
Ow!
Put it in the car.
Listen,
Sit back.
you see this? Ow!
Jen, call me in the morning. I'll come get you.
Bitch, no!
Hey, Jen, calm your down. I'll come get you in the morning. You hear me?
You piece. Ow! Oh! You know what?
Sit.
You
Sit in the car.
Sit in the car for me.
No! He ruined my wrist!
Shut the door on that side.
Don't touch me!
Talk to me one second.
Don't touch me!
I'm gonna come get her in the morning. Jen, listen.
Shut up!
Call me in the morning. I'll come get you. You hear me?
Listen.
Jen. I mean, listen. I can't help what happened, but listen to me. I know. Call me in the morning. You hear me? As soon as you get to a phone, call me. I'll come get you. Okay? Call me. Look, they're gonna give you my phone number. Okay? I had them write it down. Call me.
Jennifer was charged with domestic battery, aggravated battery on a police officer, 2 additional counts of battery, and resisting a police officer. Mom realized she accidentally killed her daughter. Daily dose of crime. Our next suspect, Gloria Tassilo, tried to conceal something horrifying, something no one should have done as a mother. On July 16, 2023, officers in New Mexico arrived at a shocking scene, one they never expected, where Gloria accidentally took her daughter's life. The officers, along with other authorities, were conducting a thorough investigation.
Alright, so this is the recording for the detectives in the ADA. You're being detained right now, okay?
Can you have one of them come talk to me?
As soon as they're done. Yes, sorry.
I don't understand why I might be detained. I was at work.
I'm not the detective, so I don't know.
And my other daughter inside, is she doing good? Does she have a bottle?
That's right. We went out and got a bottle for her. Her own.
That's what I was freaking out about.
She has one.
Well, why is everybody treating me like I'm a bad parent? I'm a bad mom.
Gloria, I'm not going to speak to you about this, okay? I have nothing to speak to you about regarding this. That's it.
At the station, the detective began questioning Gloria to uncover the reasons behind the incident.
And to work 5:30 is when I got it, actually. I was scheduled at 6. She asked me if I could come in early. I told her yes, I will. Got my cousin, because my cousins live around here. They watched her, but they had doctor's appointments today. Never let nobody else watch them but their dad. Me and Dad's been fighting. Dad does. He stores all his stuff in my bathroom. He smokes it in the pool room, walks around. I won't let him smoke it in the room. Because I only smoke and I smoke it outside on the chair that I have in the, what I was sitting on. Okay. It was like right outside my door. Yeah. So I don't like that around my kids at all. Okay. So we got in an argument because he doesn't want to quit. So I told him he had to go. So he left. He left with a backpack full of his stuff. That was 3 days ago when he left. So yesterday I had to find a babysitter and come to work, do that. I get off at 11:30 on the dot. I go back to my room. My cousin leaves. I fall asleep with the babies like normal, everything. So I get the babies. I call my cousin again, see if she'll watch her. She said yeah, but she had a doctor's appointment and she only had a certain amount of time and I had to bring them in here with me. I don't even remember what time. I put them in their stroller, bring them up here. It was after dinner, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Bring them up here with me. They chilled up here with me for a couple hours. They came back from, I think she was getting her prescription or something. So she got back, she got the babies, went into the room. I didn't get off of work this morning until 3 a.m. So when I get off at 3 a.m., I go in there, tell her she could go, tell her thank you. Really tired, baby's fussing, but they've been having their hands in their mouth, so I thought teething. Okay. Baby's fuss, they teeth. Didn't think of nothing of it. Maybe around, before I came back this morning to do, because I got off at 3, so I had to come back at 6. Okay. I was too tired. So I told my boss I couldn't come in at 6. I'll come in whenever my sister comes to watch babies. Okay. My sister came at 7:15 to watch babies. I clocked in at 7:16. So I was at work from 7:16 to 11:16. I clock out. But my male cousin, he always knows to go check on the babies around a certain time when I'm not there, like to see who's watching them or whatever. He runs around. I'm back here doing something. I don't even know what I was doing. I don't remember. I was putting something away. I was doing something that she asked me to do before I got home. And I heard, "Where's Gloria? Where's Gloria?" And I'm like, "What?" And then "The baby's blue." I was like, "What?" And he's crying already. Get into the room. I see Kaylee holding her sister's hand, and she's legs moving, and Keely's just laying like this with her sister holding her hand. So I come around the bed, because I come through the pool room, so I come around the bed, and I get on the bed, and I see, when I go to touch her, cold as still. I pick her up and put her in my arms just like this. Like I scooped her up like this, and I put her in my arms like this, and I was like, "My baby."
I left my phone up here and everything, and I was trying to find my phone and call 911. I just kept saying, somebody call 911, somebody call 911. My sister nowhere to be found.
As you can see, she mentioned that her sister was there and taking care of her children while she was gone. However, the CCTV footage they recovered showed something different, raising suspicions.
There was just everybody in my room, one of the head housekeepers tried to give her CPR. That's when I was yelling, somebody call 911, everybody on the phone calling 911. That's when the officer showed up and everything got overwhelmed after that. I can't remember too much after that. I just know that everybody's coming in, everybody's asking questions. I was hyperventilating, freaking out. Still can't believe she would go. Still can't believe my baby's gone. I do hear those girls really good because I did have my other two taken away from me by my stepmom and my dad. Because I was living with them in 2019 and my grandpa passed away, so they took the kids because I didn't have a home because they kicked me out. There's ever since, but I see them, I provide for them, I give them food stamps, I give them money for them, everything. They don't physically have full custody of them, but they do have grandparents' rights, guardian, kindership, yes, over them right now. That's why when I had these ones and I found out I was pregnant with these ones, it was a blessing to me. I lost my last two, God just blessed me with two more. I made sure I was good, I stopped smoking when I was pregnant, I don't drink alcohol, I don't do nothing. I went to all my doctor's appointments, had them early. They were born with chronic lung disease, clubbed foot. Keely had NFC.
Do you know what that is?
It's something with her intestines, like when the intestines start eating each other.
Okay.
Okay, it's I'm not sure what the whole big word of it is.
I want to touch up on the last checkup because you said it was 2 months ago.
Yes.
Primarily, where were the kids seen at? Which
Carrie Tingley.
Okay, part of UNM.
Yes.
Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to touch some base on kind of what we've been doing. I don't know if you've seen, but we've been walking around, we've been talking to people. That's part of our investigation, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions that can probably say that they're going to be a little, I guess, hard to talk about, but I want to make sure that I understand everything. So I was able to view the surveillance footage, and I did see a male that came knocking on the window, calling for you, says that the baby was blue. That leads you guys to running out of here.
Yes.
I've talked to multiple people that says that's not your cousin.
Yeah, it is.
They told me that's Lawrence, and they said Gabaldon. They told me he was born in the 90s.
No.
Okay, and so...
No, the father to the kids is Lorenzo Sanchez.
Okay, and so
we
looked at police history, and you have history with Lawrence Gabaldon?
Yes, that's one of my exes, yes, but that's not the baby's father.
So I looked at his driver's license photo, and it matches exactly who is over here talking, and I also talked to other members around here that all said that that was him.
Yeah, no, it's not.
So why are you telling us that it's not? Because if we're able to identify him based off of tattoos that you can see because he's running around shirtless and then puts on a sweater as he goes back to the back bedroom, and we have people saying that he was here last night.
Yeah, well, he has people around here, but he hasn't been staying with me. Mm-hmm. I told him that because everything. He's my side guy, okay? So I didn't know if my kids were his kids or Lorenzo's, okay, until I got the DNA test and stuff done.
So everyone that I talked to today said that he was the one that came here to the front desk. He's the one that let you know.
The detective tried to determine who the real suspect was and whether Gloria was telling the truth. He continued the inquiry, searching for more clues to uncover.
So why are you telling me that it's someone different?
Because it was my cousin.
Okay, so how long was your cousin watching them?
My cousin wasn't watching them. My sister was watching them, and he just went to go check in my room to see on how the babies were doing, who was in there, to talk to them or something.
How would your cousin know to come here?
Because my cousin stays here.
So where's your cousin at now?
I have no clue. I don't have my phone to get a hold of anybody.
What room does he stay in here?
He stays in, I'm not sure.
Well, the facility here keeps logs of everyone that's checked in, right? So they would be able to tell us?
Most likely, yes.
Okay. And what if he's not checked in here? Because the facility has to have something. Yeah, they have to know and they said, you know, they would be able to know the name.
Yeah.
But I will say that I did talk to everyone here, and they informed me that the only people that were in the apartment were you, Lawrence, and the babies.
And how would they know that when they're all here?
So I couldn't tell you, and
Exactly.
I don't know exactly.
Like I'm saying, like I'm telling you guys now, I feel like you're standing for them, like you got their side. I don't get along with any of these coworkers.
Who's for them?
Any of my coworkers or whoever you talk to, I stay to myself here. So I don't know who you guys talk to or who's saying that. What I'm telling you guys is it was my cousin.
Okay.
And you guys see me running out and everything.
With him, yeah?
Yes.
And then you're screaming that you...
No, I was screaming, what the f***? I hate this. I hate this. I ran out. I ran like that. I was like, I can't believe this. And I just remember running in there, yelling.
So how often do you argue with your cousin? How often does he sit here and come in and let you know, say, Gloria, the babies are purple, and then you end up getting angry and then running?
Can you rephrase that? How often does that happen? That never happens. That was the first time.
Okay. And how often do you argue with your cousin?
I'm pretty sure you guys argue with your cousins a lot too. Because I argue with a lot of my family members, and I can't tell you how much I argue with them.
Okay. And so why was your cousin here?
Because they live here.
Oh, that's right, you did say.
Yes.
Okay, and what about your sister?
My sister was here to babysit the babies.
Where is she at now?
I have no clue. When I walked in there, nobody was in there.
Where does she live?
She lives on 98th Street. I'm not exactly sure of the exact address.
She lives on 98th Street. Her name was?
It's on 98th and Benavides.
So naturally, because we got her name, we're going to end up contacting her and talking to her, and she's going to confirm that she was watching the kids.
Yes, she was.
Okay. And then is she going to be able to explain why she wasn't on this?
I'm hoping. But now I feel like you're coming against me, so I'm going to need a lawyer.
Okay.
Because I gave you guys all my things, and now you're coming at me. All your officers been treating me like there too. So I'm going to need a lawyer.
Okay. Well, just like you said, this interview's and that door's unlocked. You're more than welcome to walk out. We don't have anything else to do right now.
The woman didn't like the detective's attitude and how he treated her. She was more concerned about it than the accident.
How I've been treated here in general. I mean, I was working, and we know that. And they're treating me like I did something wrong. I did not do nothing wrong. We have to make sure. And then they say, well, if you want a lawyer, let us know. Okay, well, I want a lawyer. Or they told me they could provide one for me. Now after I ask for a lawyer, they can't provide one too.
Well, a lawyer would be provided, like, let's say that you were taken into custody and the public defender would have innocent. But we're not arrested.
Yeah, and that's what I was told. I was I was detained.
You were detained for questioning, yes.
Oh, why am I detained? Well, I didn't do nothing. I'm telling everybody my side of the story, and they want to go to everybody I don't even know and don't like me here. I've been fired 50 times already. Okay? I went over there. They wanted me to come back here because they see me dirty. And now they want me to tell lies to me. So I come out of the big to do it.
And here's the thing, I understand that when you were you had been attacked, you did ask for an attorney, correct? So I'm asking questions about this situation. But one of the problems that we've come across is there's a few different stories from different.
Yes.
So we need to verify.
Yes, but when they're believing them.
Well, they have videos for us to provide as well.
And I'm telling you, it's my cousin. I'm not lying. Give you name, give you birth, give you everything I know.
Okay. So, I can obviously give you the information of who's out here, and if we want to file a court, we can. I can give you information.
Yes, I would like that. And then I also wanted to know when CYFD is going to come.
CYFD is here.
Okay.
They have a longer time to respond. So the detectives will brief CYFD, and then CYFD will respond. Okay. So, I don't know where she is. It's okay, now CYFD, where she did. I think she's here talking to this right now.
Is she the one with the tattoos online?
I think so. Okay, yeah. So she will come talk to you, just get some information.
I lost my ball from this time. Clean diapers, clean bed.
And I don't disagree with that. I did see that the baby did wear clean with diapers, and their child was clean as well. But I'll be honest with you, that hotel was disgusting.
What is this? I'm gripped over to depression.
Have you already gotten in
I just made me a doctor's appointment on Thursday.
Just remember, you can reach out for help.
I did. It took me a minute to realize that I was postpartum depression.
I got that when I grew sorry.
Yes, it's hard.
And it sounds like you're doing most of this on your own.
I know, working. I work 17-hour shifts. When I get home, I'm too tired to clean. I've already cleaned all these rooms.
Absolutely. And, so we have CYFD is not looking at this.
Yeah.
So you're not looking at there's a ton of footage.
I let it.
The officer, along with emergency personnel, conducted a thorough search of the room to find any evidence. However, the way Gloria described the situation was very different.
Hydrocortisone? Yeah, but they're not hurt. They're not any one of theirs, right?
Are they
Yeah, they're cold. Exactly.
None of it. Yeah, it's identified.
But it's a narcotic, we could take it, right?
But somebody described, didn't somebody say the baby was affected?
I think that's where they described it as originally being when the mom
Here, ask the
found
field.
And then there was bystander CPR, then EMS came. So, and that's why we'll see with the reenactment how close the baby was to.
I walked in, the big child was lying here, head this way, feet here. Mom was sitting there. Came in, basically started doing CPR. The officer Cedillo came in after me, started cleaning everybody out. After AFR came in, that chair was on the ground right there, so I picked it up, I put it over there. That way I can move over there because that door was open. Officer Cedillo said, "Hey, watch that door, make sure nobody comes in." Once AFR cleared, we got everybody out. I locked it, and I basically waited. And then when I was standing right there, I noted the tutor where it is. And then CS came in and said, "Hey, did you guys clear the bathroom?" I said, "No." So then he was able to open it. We saw a bunch of foils in there, closed it. Just make sure nobody was in there.
So that seat was like right here?
No, that seat was right there.
Okay.
Did they tell you? I thought I could have sworn somebody said something about the baby being up here, like mom or the boy.
Mom may have had, but when I walked in, the baby was laying here. Like this. She was already pulling. The front was pulling. She was cold. Felt warm on some parts, but her arms were already in like rigor mortis.
Yeah.
So I just started doing CPR, and when they came in, they
Not
took
the same
over.
detective. I can amend the warrant, but the same judge has to sign it, right?
I never saw her holding the baby or anything. The baby was already just lying here and stayed there the whole time.
Did she say anything different to you?
So, Mom told me when she came in around 11, she saw the baby lying on her back in that position, and then the twin was lying next to her moving. And so she went to the Keely's side of the bed, checked on her, found out that she was cold and Riker, but we don't know what position she's in because we haven't done the reenactment, so I don't know where on the pillows, where on the bed.
She said cooperative with willing to do the reenactment?
She was released when I talked.
It was time to speak with Gloria's sister, the person she had accused of the murder. However, the officers were shocked by what they learned when they spoke with her.
We have your sister saying that you were responsible for watching the babies today?
That I was watching the babies today.
That she left the babies with you when she went to work to watch them. Is that true?
I haven't been in contact with my sister in months. I haven't even seen these days. I've seen them once, and I think it was for Easter, like back in April.
Okay. So you were not here today?
No.
Okay.
I've not been in contact with her at all.
Okay. And Noelle, do you live with Denise?
No, I do not. I have my own home.
Okay. And do you want to be considered for placement?
That's something that I would have to think about. I don't want to give you an answer completely and just based off of that. It's definitely something that I would have to think about.
Okay. And the last time you saw your sister, you mentioned was around Easter. Do you have any concerns for use by her?
Absolutely.
Okay. And to your knowledge, what is she using?
Honestly, like I said, she could be using who knows what. I haven't kept in contact with her in so long. I don't know what the possibilities can be for her.
Okay. So we are told that Dad's name is Lorenzo. Is that your understanding?
No, that's a lie. I'm sorry.
Okay, so who is Dad?
Yeah, no. Lorenzo is some guy that she used to date years ago. She has no contact with him, and the guy that she's with is a convict, pretty much. He's a felon.
Are we talking about Lawrence? Okay.
Yeah, Lawrence Galvin. That's the dad. And I know that she's still with him, and from what I've heard from her, like, from Easter, that's the guy that watches the babies while she's at work. And I know he uses and all this other stuff.
Okay. Is there, Denise mentioned another sister. Do you think that she would like to be considered for placement?
I don't want to really give you a solid answer on that either, because, like I said, this is a huge decision, and that's definitely something that I would have to talk about.
Okay.
But my sister, she also lives with me.
Oh, okay. So it would be something you guys...
I don't mind giving you her number if you need to, like, contact her and let her know, and maybe she could give you more of a solid answer.
Everything came to light, revealing that Gloria had been lying the entire time. Let's see how she responded to it.
You violently force is going to be used against you, alright, and you're being recorded. Okay, but why am I won't have that information for you. I was you're being arrested for
I talked to the sergeant, but she said I wasn't. So
she that is the end. So I'm talking, change from the back, right? So tell you, patient stop there, so depression and shit. Left January. So I come. Alright, so go ahead and have a seat in the car for me. And then if you could just kick off your shoes. I'm gonna check the shoes real quick. And then I'll get them. Yeah.
And how am I supposed to do with my daughter with CYFD when I'm supposed to be going to do a test and everything tomorrow?
Alright, we'll let all of that be answered by the detectives.
Gloria was charged with child abuse and child. While Madison spent the night in jail, our next suspect ruined her family vacation with her reckless actions, leading to unexpected legal trouble. On March 24, 2024, an officer observed a vehicle speeding at 60 miles per hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone and initiated a traffic stop. The cops approached and asked for the necessary documents for the investigation. Instead of complying, the woman tried to outsmart the police, thinking she had the upper hand. This behavior only raised the officer's suspicions even more.
Do you have your driver's license or not?
Give me 1 second, sir.
You need to identify yourself, so can you please do that? 134. Try getting his ID.
Hey, sir.
Can you copy a, Missouri 28? Yeah, well, we want to get your ID and you're not giving it to me, so can you please hand me your ID?
It's for a reason.
You have to hand me your ID. You have to give it to me. Just for your 14, she's not giving me her driver's license or anything. She rolled the window back up on me. Like, this will go a lot easier if you just give me your ID. Yes, you do. You have to present your ID. You have no option.
It says it right here.
134, you said I was going to be out of
Missouri. You have to present your ID. You have to present your ID. Yes, you do. You have to present your ID. 134. Can you get a supervisor? She's refusing to give ID. She's saying she doesn't have to and she wants to speak to a supervisor, and she's rolled the window up. Hey, show me your ID. Show me your driver's license.
I just showed you.
No, you didn't.
That's just as valid as my driver's license.
Why can't you show me your driver's license?
I have my driver's license, but I'll...
Then show me your driver's license. If you show me your driver's license, we will go about our thing and do our thing. But if you keep messing around, we're going to go about it different ways. Show me your driver's license. Yes, you technically have to. Lawfully you have to, yes. Okay, can I see it?
Compliant, here it is. Now.
Well, how do you see it when you hold up for a half a second? No, you can't go.
Information from the lady.
No, you can't go. I want to see your ID. You're not showing it to me.
Supervisor.
He's right here.
Okay.
But you're not showing me your ID. Yeah, you're about to speak on, but you're not showing me your driver's license. When you hold it up like this, I can't see it. Let me write it down then.
No, she just gave you the information.
Well, I want to write it down. So we stopped her for 16 and 45, no tag, and then 1 brake light. She said she don't have to ID herself. She showed me her passport now. She held her driver's license for like a half a second.
The sergeant came over to talk to the woman and help her understand the situation. However, their efforts to de-escalate things became a challenge as she acted tough and made it difficult for them to do their job.
Listen to me. This is a lawful traffic stop, which means you have to identify yourself, present your driver's license, your proof of registration, and insurance. If you refuse to comply with our investigation, you will go to jail. Okay? For obstruction of justice.
What crime did I commit?
Obstruction of justice. If you're not going to comply, that's what's going to happen.
How?
We'll drag you out of the car and take you to jail. That's how it's going to happen. Yes, ma'am. Now, do you have your driver's license on you?
I just showed him.
She held it up for a second
We
and
need
put it
to see
back.
your driver's
She wouldn't let me
license
see
I
it.
showed him my passport and I showed him my driver's
You don't need a passport to drive. You need your driver's license.
Right, and I showed him my driver's
Let me see it so I can take it back to my car.
Driver's license, ma'am. You are required to comply. Yes, ma'am, you are.
By the law, yes, you are.
Well, the law book that we all have to go by. Okay, here's where we don't argue on the side of the road, ma'am. We just take you to jail if you refuse. Hand it to me through the crack.
I cannot get you my driver's license.
Okay, then we're going to have to.
I know who you are.
I am Sergeant.
You want to come on this side?
And I don't feel comfortable.
Because now we're about to take her, because I'm done.
And I have my
Hey, Jesse, would you mind staying on that side?
So if y'all do anything
Here.
illegal, that's
Here,
not right.
unlock the door. Because we're having you step out.
Go to the option.
Hey, look, just unlock your door, and we can...
You need to write it down. Where's your pen? Where's your pen? Do you see it? Hello?
Let me see it, because I got to take it back.
Camera's not on.
I gotta take it back. I gotta take it back to my car. Here, hand it through the window. I gotta take it back. I gotta take back into my car so I can write some stuff. Are you gonna do that or not? Because it's the last warning. We're just messing around too long.
I just said, here's my ID.
Give it to me so I can take it back to my car. Hand me your ID. Hand me your ID.
No lieutenant out. Is that what I heard?
Yes. Hand me your ID. This is the last warning. Hand me your ID through the. Hand me it through the window. Okay, she's refusing to hand it to
Ma'am,
me.
this is not our preference. We don't want to have to do this. Hand us the ID.
Oh, that's the thing. I don't know who they say they are.
We told you who we are.
You are.
We told you who we are. Hand it to me through the crack of the window, and we're good. Okay. Well, the door's locked, so.
All right. Well.
Do you have the window brake?
Sir?
This is my child. Y'all don't question me.
We're not, but it's best if you cooperate.
How old is your child, ma'am?
Don't worry about that.
All right. All right, just take it.
Hey, open the door. And we don't want to break the window. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Sergeant,
He's right there. Open the door.
can I talk to this?
Oh, no, there's no more. Open the door.
Finally, the woman came to her senses and opened the door, deciding to cooperate. However, her son became a bit of a handful, acting just like his mom. Even though the officers tried to help him, his stubbornness made things more complicated.
Step out here. Step out. Step out. Come here. Turn around.
Here's my ID.
No, we're keeping it. I know, but we're going to keep it.
Are you going to call him? You're not doing anything.
Go back there. Take her back there.
Okay. Don't worry about it. You hear this? Keep calling.
Take her back there. Hey, step out
Can
here.
you tell my child where y'all taking me?
Yeah, we'll tell him go.
Okay.
You alright? Why is your mom not cooperating, dude? All I wanted was her ID. Hey. Hey. You want to look at me and talk to me, man? Huh? How old are you?
You got her?
You're old enough?
Is she in the car?
Do the tag. I don't know if they actually got her information if you want to run it. How old are you? How old is old enough, dude? We're trying to help you, man.
189.
How old are you?
I'm out with 133. Is there
How old? How old are you, man? Because I need to know. Do you have anyone around here? To where? She got a Missouri tag and everything, but I'm trying to get him to tell me stuff. He's not telling me stuff. He says he's old enough.
And you'll have to go to jail until we figure it out.
Bro, look at me. Look at me. Do you have anyone out here that can help you or come pick you up? Where are they?
The officers needed to call someone to look after her son before they could take the woman to jail. Instead of cooperating and providing the necessary information, she began arguing. Her defiance only added to the tension of the situation.
He's not calling anybody. He's not talking.
Because he's upset.
I get that, but why don't you just cooperate and listen to us?
Sir, you have my ID.
Now, after the fact, I'm just saying, you didn't give me anything. You wouldn't talk to me. I had to ask over and over.
Y'all have weapons. I don't.
We're not using it. We're not using anything. I told you what the reason.
My child is by herself.
Yes, I get that.
Weapons.
But we're not out here hurting people like that. We're not doing that.
I don't know.
Well, I told you to.
I don't know. It's a lot of stuff that's said, and
so who can come get your son, or who can help your son?
I would like to see if y'all, can let me off with just a warning.
You're not getting, you're definitely not getting a warning.
I don't have any.
I told you, hey, when we're out there, listen to me real quick.
Sir.
I told you out there, if you just provided your ID, we'll go about it. No, you didn't. We'll go about it that way. I would take care of what I had to take care of, and we could go from there.
It's why I didn't want to get.
So you didn't want to give me your ID because you're afraid of law enforcement, and we would steal your ID.
It's been stolen from me before, and I had to keep going through the riffraff and run around to get my ID back.
Well, that's not the case. That's not what's going to happen.
Well, I have to be precautious, and that's why I showed it in the window.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, then.
His name is Joshua.
Who can get him? And she said she didn't want us to hurt her because we got weapons, and she wasn't going to provide ID.
She was also saying she didn't know who we are.
She said she didn't provide ID because we'll steal it.
Right.
So she wants a verbal warning, so I'm gonna take her to jail for it because I've had enough. We've asked her plenty of times. I don't know. She said someone's in Pensacola that he can call to come get.
You think that's possibly a church?
Okay, so she said Pensacola.
Yeah.
So we can get him to tell us where he's coming from. We can go.
He opened up to Jesse.
Well,
anything else for me?
No.
He and I are going to take his evidence.
That's good. We're gonna take her to jail here in a second, if that's the case. Okay. All right. What about the car?
That's good.
What about the car, though?
So we just do it.
Maybe we could tow it. Unless there's someone else here. Let me ask you. Hey, he's calling. Is it his stepdad?
Yes.
Okay, he's calling his stepdad. Is there anyone that can drive the car?
His stepdad should be able to.
His stepdad should be able to?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I would
what?
Appreciate being able to
being what?
My ticket so that I can take.
Well, I told you what I was gonna do earlier, so that's way besides that now.
I don't know, y'all. I said, I came up here for.
I told you, I know, but I told you who I was. I told you the reason for the stop. I understand. Well, you should have listened when I asked numerous times. I had a supervisor come out and help talk to you, and you still refuse to listen and ID yourself. So that's not gonna happen anymore.
I apologize, sir, for having y'all come.
Yeah, it's way past it. You're going to jail for it, okay? So you have your ex coming to get him, or your or whatever, current husband is coming to get him, right?
Can he take your car also? Or do you want me to tow it?
Yeah, can he take the car or no? Because if not, we'll tow it. Okay.
The woman was charged with obstruction and cited for several traffic offenses. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. See you next time.